What if I told you that sugar could silently ruin the lives of millions of young people in 2025? And most won't even see it coming. Picture this. A 27-year-old man, apparently healthy, suddenly learns he has type 2 diabetes. No family history. No obesity. Just years of hidden habits, sugar-loaded drinks, late night, junk food, constant screen time, and never-ending stress. The thumbnail you saw. A shocked young man holding a sugar cube like it's a ticking time bomb. That's not just a dramatic pose, it's the reality for a generation that's unknowingly stepping into the biggest health crisis of the decade. Diabetes isn't just an old man's disease anymore. It's hitting the youth, and it's hitting hard. In 2025, health experts are sounding the alarm. More people under the age of 35 are being diagnosed with type 2 diabetes than ever before in history. And it's not genetics that's to blame. It's the lifestyle. We're talking about how sugar diets disguised as normal. Energy drinks with caffeine and hidden glucose, processed snacks labeled as low-fat but packed with starch and late-night binge eating while scrolling through TikTok or YouTube Shorts. Combine that with erratic sleep, sedentary jobs, and daily anxiety, and you've got the perfect cocktail for metabolic disaster. But here's the even more shocking part. You don't even have to be overweight to get diabetes anymore. Yes, skinny fat is real. Lean people with high visceral fat, the fat around the organs, are silently developing insulin resistance, even if their appearance seems fit. This has been confirmed by several recent health studies in 2024 and 2025. That sugar cube in the thumbnail. It's not just a sweet little treat. It symbolizes the ticking danger, the poison disguised as pleasure, that's being consumed every day by millions who think they're just having a snack. Let's be real. Sugar is everywhere. And what's worse, it's addictive. One study even showed that sugar lights up the same reward centers in the brain as cocaine. That's why it's so hard to quit soda, desserts, or even healthy cereals. Sugar gives us that quick boost, followed by a crash that leaves us craving more. It's a cycle. And over time, that cycle burns out the pancreas, overloads the blood with glucose, and desensitizes the body to insulin, the hormone that is supposed to keep blood sugar in check. Result: full-blown diabetes. In some cases, doctors are now diagnosing patients in their 20s and teens with sugar levels seen in seniors. Now, here's the hopeful part. This condition is reversible, especially in its early stages. And you don't need expensive medication or high-end supplements. You just need the will to change a few powerful things in your daily life. And that's what your body is begging for. A reversal plan before it's too late. First, let's talk about sugar elimination. You don't have to cut all sugar instantly. Start small. Remove sugary beverages first. That means sodas, fruit juices, energy drinks, all the liquid sugar that spikes your glucose faster than anything else. Replace it with water, herbal teas, or infused detox drinks with lemon, ginger, or cinnamon. The change alone can cut your risk of diabetes in half, according to a Harvard medical report published late last year. Next, swap processed carbs with whole foods. White bread, pasta, and deep-fried snacks might taste good, but they turn into sugar the moment they hit your bloodstream. Instead, opt for fiber-rich foods like oats, lentils, chickpeas, and vegetables. These don't just stabilize sugar, they also keep you full, reduce cravings, and even help you lose weight without dieting. And here's another underrated fix: movement. You don't need a gym membership, you just need to move after meals. A simple 10-minute walk after eating can lower blood sugar spikes by 30% or more. This trick alone can keep your insulin from overworking. It's free, easy, and incredibly effective. Yet most people ignore it. Let's not forget sleep. Yes, poor sleep increases insulin resistance. One night of bad sleep can raise your sugar levels, even if you ate healthy the whole day. That's why stress and sleep go hand in hand with diabetes. Use natural ways to improve your sleep. Limit screen time an hour before bed. Use magnesium supplements if needed, and keep your bedroom dark and cool. And finally, the most powerful natural protector against diabetes: intermittent fasting. When you give your body a break from eating, 16 hours of fasting with an 8-hour eating window, your insulin levels drop, your body burns fat, and your cells reset. Studies in 2025 have now shown intermittent fasting to be just as effective, if not more, than some medications in early-stage diabetes. The man in the thumbnail is holding that sugar cube with fear because he, like many, didn't know how dangerous sugar can be until it was almost too late. That donut in the corner, the soda glass, Those fries, they re not just food, they re symbols of a culture that feeds disease while ignoring the long-term cost. But you can break the cycle. You can change the story. This isn't just about avoiding diabetes. It's about taking back control. Because once your blood sugar stabilizes, everything improves. Your energy, your mood, your skin, your focus, and your life expectancy. It's not an exaggeration. High blood sugar slowly poisons every part of the body, from the brain to the heart to your reproductive health. But once you fix it, your body starts healing from the inside out. So the real message behind that thumbnail: wake up. Act now. Fix it before it's too late. The food industry isn't going to warn you. Fast food ads won't stop seducing you. Social media won't stop showing you treat yourself snacks. You have to be the one to step away from the trap and start choosing what heals over what harms. And if you've already been diagnosed, don't panic. Thousands of people are reversing prediabetes and even type 2 diabetes every year through natural means. You can too. Track your sugar. Educate yourself. Take that daily walk. Make meals from real food. Prioritize your sleep. Say no to that third sugary drink of the day. It's all possible, and it all starts with one decision. You saw the sugar cube. You saw the warning. Now it's your turn to take action.